Hello everybody, welcome to Harmonic Club. My name is John Gonzalez and in this channel we talk about everything crypto and economics. If you guys are interested, please go ahead and subscribe as we post here daily videos on also news and what's going on in the markets. I also have a Spanish channel. If you guys want to support me, I'm going to link it in the description where I talk about the same content. So if you guys want to support me, please go ahead and subscribe to that one as well. And let's jump right in with today's topic, guys. Okay, in today's topic, guys, I want to explain to you guys what does the news of El Salvador adopting Bitcoin and the bill that the president of El Salvador wants to, it's going to send to Congress. What does that bill represent in terms of taxes? Okay, so first of all, if you guys lived in the U.S. and you guys have probably lived in the U.S. if you're watching my video, I also live in the U.S. I live in Miami. So if you guys live in the U.S., you guys know that the IRS treats currently Bitcoin as an asset, right? As a property. Meaning, if you, let's say, buy Bitcoin, let's say at $20,000, right? You buy one Bitcoin, $20,000. And then you go ahead and sell it for $40,000. And that was in less than 1 year. You guys know that you guys have to pay what's called as short-term capital gains tax, right? Which is a higher taxes than if you had held that same Bitcoin for longer than a year, which in that case, that you will have to pay long-term capital gains tax, right? So you guys, if you guys live in the US, you guys already probably know that. However, why am I telling you guys this? Well, because El Salvador will do the completely opposite thing. What does that mean? Well, if this bill passes, so if the president, he already sent the bill to Congress, right? If Congress approved this bill and then Bitcoin becomes a what's called legal tender, then we have here like $20, right? You guys know that if you buy let's say a Big Mac with $20, 20 US dollars, right? You guys don't have to pay taxes, right? I mean, you have to pay sales taxes, but you don't have to report that the US dollar that you purchased them, we went up in value or it went down in value. You guys don't have to worry about that because even though we always have inflation and this value of the dollar always goes down, you guys don't have to report your losses, right? However, if you buy a Big Mac with Bitcoin, for some reason, if McDonald's accepts Bitcoin and you buy a Big Mac with Bitcoin, you do have to pay capital gains tax, right? So if you buy Bitcoin at 20K and you bought a Big Mac with fries and a soda, you guys have to pay capital gains tax on the gains through that you made, and because basically it's a property, right? It's like you're exchanging a car or a house against a Big Mac, kind of in a way. Well, El Salvador will make it a legal tender, meaning Bitcoin will be exactly like the dollar, like their currency. Meaning, if you buy, imagine this is one Bitcoin, right? If you buy in El Salvador, if this bill passes, you will be able to buy, persons in El Salvador that hold Bitcoin will be able to purchase, let's say, a car or a house or I don't know, whatever company accepts Bitcoin, they can use it as dollars, meaning they can use it as currency, meaning they don't have to write down every time, oh, I bought a Big Mac with Bitcoin. I bought a Bitcoin conference ticket with Bitcoin. I have to pay taxes on this, on this, on this, on this. They don't have to do all of that. They just simply buy with Bitcoin as if it were dollars. So they don't have to worry about how many things they bought with Bitcoin. They don't have to do anything accounting for that. No. If this bill passes, it will be legal tender, meaning people will just spend their Bitcoin as if it was just dollars. Like it will be nothing. It will be a simple transaction. It will not be a taxable event. Okay. So what does this mean? Well, if El Salvador does this and this bill goes to Congress and it passes, it will mean that a lot of countries will follow. Why? Because this will attract a lot of people, especially a lot of rich people that might potentially renounce their U.S. citizenship and then go live in El Salvador. I know that sounds crazy, right? But however, guys, if you guys know a little bit about how rich people and like millionaires especially, they try to do sneaky ways to not pay taxes. Just to give you an example, look at Jake Paul, right? The guy that fought Floyd Mayweather. You guys saw the fight, right? He moved to Puerto Rico just to pay less taxes. You only have to live 6 months in Puerto Rico and then you pay like 0% capital gains tax for like 2 years or something like that. There's a deal right now going on. There's a deal right now going on in Puerto Rico that if you move there, and you don't have to pay capital gains tax for like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, right? Out of the top of my head. However, a lot of people are even, I've seen a lot of rich people, very wealthy people, renounce their U.S. citizenship and move to countries like Singapore, right? Singapore, where there's no capital gains tax, and all the countries as well in Latin America where the taxes are much more favorable than in the U.S. So if we have this country, El Salvador, doing this, don't be surprised if you see a lot of wealthy people renouncing the U.S. citizenship and then going to live in El Salvador so they can spend their bitcoins without any sort of capital gains tax whatsoever, right? So, guys, I'm also going to show you this other news. By the way, guys, these are the parliament members of El Salvador. They also have laser eyes now, and the president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, he also has laser eyes. He's very bullish on Bitcoin. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna translate this for you guys. Forbes. This is from Forbes. I'm gonna translate it. If the Bitcoin bill of President Bukele goes into law, El Salvador could turn itself into one of the biggest monetary epicenters of the world. Guys, this is from Forbes, and it's very true, because this will mean that a lot of institutional investors and a lot of people will want to move to El Salvador, or at least try to do some sort of tax loophole, so they can move there and spend their bitcoins, and then it will not count as a taxable event. It will just be like you're spending dollars, right? So, also, guys, they have not said whether they are going to put Bitcoin on their treasury. However, from what it seems like, and from President Nayib Bukele, he's very bullish on Bitcoin, and I believe that he might, after the bill passes, he might consider adding some of the money of the tax citizens, of the taxes that the citizens of El Salvador pay. He might consider grabbing some of that taxes and converting that to Bitcoin, so they can hold Bitcoin maybe until the next bull market, or maybe they'll hold forever. Who knows, right? Guys, this is another news. A politician from Paraguay. Paraguay, as you guys know, is located in South America. And they also do a lot of Bitcoin mining. Has posted a laser eyes photo and promised a Bitcoin announcement this week. This was 18 hours ago. This week. So we see the price of Bitcoin right now. A little bit varied, right? 34,000. I'm not gonna do technical analysis. You guys can go to other channels, like Benjamin Cohen's channel for that, right? However, this is very bullish. He says that there's going to be a big announcement this week, and it's promised, right? His name is Carlos Rejala. I'm going to translate it. I'm going to translate it to English, right? So you guys understand. As you guys know, since a long time, our country needs to keep progressing with the hand of the new generation. This is the moment. This is our moment. This week, I'm going to start a very big, important project so Paraguay can become a leader in the world of innovation. This is the true meaning of to the moon. Hashtag Bitcoin, hashtag PayPal. Guys, this is very bullish, especially considering that also MicroStrategy has announced a 400 million proposed of senior secure notes that they're going to offer, so they can purchase an additional $400 million of Bitcoin. As you guys know, this will only be available for institutional investors. I'm going to show you here. So this is a private offering only for qualified institutional buyers. And as you guys know, qualified institutional buyers must have a minimum of 100 million in securities, such as stocks, bonds, and ETFs, in order to invest, right? So to be a qualified institutional buyer, a QIB, you have to have $100 million in securities to be able to purchase these senior secure notes from MicroStrategy. However, Michael Saylor, he's buying the dip from MicroStrategy. As you guys know, it's a regular Monday, and he's buying almost $400 million. Okay, he has not bought them yet because he first had to collect the money, right? He has to fund the money. But this is very bullish as well. So guys, if you like the video, please go ahead and like it. I wanted to explain you guys how this works, how this will work in terms of the tax. Basically, we'll make each Bitcoin purchase and in El Salvador and not a taxable event. It will not be a taxable event. It will be as if you were buying a Big Mac with dollars. The same thing, no taxable event. So guys, if you liked it, please go and like it. Subscribe for more daily videos, and also check out my Spanish channel and subscribe to that one as well. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.